Good to see you, Sonny.
Hey, hi Brian.
If you don't know Sonny, Sonny is the church executive. And if you don't know me, my name is Brian. I'm the senior minister of the church. We're just going to talk about a few things coming up for our church. The first thing is communication is always something that a church struggles. There's a new project that we're doing. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yes, I think one of the challenges that we have is bringing the latest church news and communications to our congregation members. That's including you. And one of the initiatives that we decided to take is to build up a new church database where we can collect your information, including emails and phone numbers. So that's once we have the latest news, we can update them and send them to you.
When is that happening?
Okay, so we'll start to collect the information from next week. There will be an electronic Google form, or also if you want to have paper copies, you can go to the resource centers to pick them up.
Okay, thank you. Now, the D groups have been on holidays. I understand that they're starting again. So when are they starting?
Oh, for the second term of D groups, we're starting next week on the 29th of July.
Okay. And how do people? What's the process for the start? How do people find out about the details of the D groups?
Okay, if you have been into a D group before, so you just contact your D group leaders and just let them know that you'll be joining their D group again and continuing. If you're new to a D group or want to know more about what D groups are there and when they're meeting, you can always go through to the resource center or the reception to pick up one of the pamphlets. It has all the information about the D groups that are running this term.
Okay. Now, the information, will they be available this week or will it start next week?
It's already available this week. If you want more information, come and visit us.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
that's great.
Hey Brian, we heard about the confirmation service from last week's news, and it's on the 12th of August. Can you tell us more about what's confirmation service and why do we need to be confirmed?
Right. Confirmation is similar to a baptism. There are two aspects of it. It's a reminder to people who've been confirmed of God's commitment to them. The second part of a confirmation is people declaring publicly their allegiance to Jesus.
Yep.
They still want to follow Jesus. So there are two aspects to it. The uniqueness of a confirmation is that in our system, only a bishop can conduct a confirmation service, and the bishop represents the wider Anglican fellowship.
Yes.
So when he's here, he's really doing it on behalf of all the Anglican churches around us.
Yeah. So it's on the 12th of August, and if they want to be confirmed, any steps to take?
Yeah, so it's important for us to actually sit down with people who've been confirmed, just to talk to them about what confirmation is, and just once again, talk about what it means to follow Jesus. So because it's so soon in August, it will be great if everyone who are either baptized but not confirmed, but who would like to follow publicly, show that they're following Jesus, to come and talk to me or to Alan as soon as possible.
Okay. And also from May we do have our vision gathering.
That's right.
From the meeting we know that who we are as St. George's.
That's right.
What's the next steps for the journey to find out our mission?
Yeah, thank you for asking that question. The process of really answering the question what God is calling us to do at this point in time is really a process. It's not something that we can just answer in one time for 2-3 hours. So as you said before, the first question that we answer is who we are and who we are not. The next question that we'll be asking is, well, who is it that God is calling us to minister to? We would love to minister to everyone, but we simply can't. We don't have the resources and we're limited. But there are certain people that only we have been called to minister to. And is a question that harder to answer than it sounds. So that's what we'll be seeking to answer. And once we have the answer to that, we're going to put the two sets of answers together to answer the next question. Well, what is God calling us as a church to do?
Okay, so it's on the 25th of August, Saturday, at 3 to 5 p.m.
Yeah, so we changed the time slightly to a Saturday, so it's not at night for people who might struggle to come at night, and is on a Saturday, and we would love to see as many people from church being there as possible. That's great. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah. And we do also have a workshop that's upcoming on August 3rd, Friday,
That's right.
about relationship. What relationships are we talking about here?
Yeah, so is a workshop is an event hosted by the youth group, so young men and women, and relationship covers everything. For young men and women is they'll be concerned about dating, they'll be concerned about friendship, but it's a chance for them to actually start thinking about relationships that might be relevant to them in the future, like marriage. But also singleness as well too, because when you're single, you're still working out how you're actually relating to other people. So it covers everything, and is hosted by the youth.
Alright, so it's on the 3rd of August, and 6 o'clock there's a dinner event as well. As for students it's $10 each, and for workers it's $15. If you want to apply for the dinners, let Alan know before the 30th of July, so that we can order the catering for you.
Yeah. It's really valuable for young men and women to talk to older men and women about their experiences, how God has led them in their relationship. So it'll be, we want to encourage older brothers and sisters to come along to share their experiences and to encourage the young men and women of the church. So please come along.